Hello guys and welcome back to Savage Budge on the Savage channel. We're going to be showing a cheap, roughly about probably 20 to 30k team on FIFA. This team I absolutely destroy people with online, and yes, I know these are concept players because I've recently upgraded them, but those players. But let's get into this. So Leno, he's an absolutely brilliant keeper. He's about 8k now, I think. I think he's gone down on the PlayStation. On the Xbox, he'll probably be like 4k. But Leno, he's a brilliant keeper. I mean, look at his stats; they're great. All right, moving on to the back. Bernat, or however you spell it. He's absolutely brilliant, and his pace doesn't look that good, but when you're actually in the game, he feels really fast. He's only about 1k, 1.3k, so he's cheap. This guy called Jonathan Tah. If you've ever played with Chris Smalling, he is literally Chris Smalling, just a much cheaper version and a few ratings down. He plays exactly the same as Chris Smalling, and I think he's really good. Bartra, he's good, he's cheap. He's got a lot of pace, which is really useful when you have Tar. Oh no, Tar's actually got a lot of pace as well. I've just messed up there. But he's got a lot of pace. He's got really good defending stats. His physical is not too good, but it doesn't affect his playing style in the game. So DeMarcos, he is so fast. And he's so good in the actual game. He's so good to just run down the wing and cross it in and get one of the attackers on it to score the header. He's got 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. I think that's quite good for a right back, but I mean it could be better, I suppose. He's also got very good physical and dribbling stats. So Andre Gomez, he's had a downgrade, but I actually haven't tested this downgraded card, but I know that this card is actually really nice to play with, and he seems like he can just put those through balls in, and he's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. His dribbling and physical stats are really useful as well, so that he just nudges people off the ball. San Jose, he's not the best. I mean, he's good in the actual game. He's a bit slow, and I'd like his dribbling to be a bit better, but he is a good card none the least, and I think he's quite cheap as well. Thiago is great. That's all I can say about him. He's literally one of the best midfielders in the Bundesliga that I've ever played with. He's really good. He's got good pace, dribbling and passing. And his physical's not necessarily good, but doesn't affect him in the game, and he just seems to be a really good player, and he's also got that 5-star skill moves, so if you know how to do your skills, then he's just perfect. Renato Sanchez, I mean, I can't really say anything else about him then he's absolutely great. He's so good. He's got 82 pace and 84 physical with 79 dribbling and 72 shot. That 72 shot does not look too good, but when you're actually in the gate, he can bang them in top bins, and he's just lovely with the 4-star weak foot as well, and he's about 1.9k to 2.5k, I think. Thomas Müller, I mean, look at his stats for my club: 26 games, 25 goals and 8 assists. He's so good. He's got 78 pace, he's got 72 physical, but that physical stat does not affect him in the game. He feels like he's like Diego Costa, except a bit better, and his shooting is phenomenal. It also helps that he's got the weak foot, so that he can put it onto his left. I think it's on his left, yeah, so that he can put it onto his left and put them in top bins or bottom bins, I don't care. Javier Hernandez, he's good as well. I mean, his pace is good, his shooting is good. Oh wow, yeah, excuse that. Yeah, his pace is good, his shooting's good. I'd like his physical to be a bit better, but I mean, he's great. And I'd also like him to have at least 4-star weak foot, so that you can do what you do with Thomas Müller and put it onto his left. And either pass it or shoot. But with a gladiator, it helps his shooting, and it's really good. So this is gonna round up the cheap 20 to 30k team. I can do another one of these, maybe 30k to 50k, or maybe even more. But I hope you like this video. Remember, go subscribe and like, because you know we're close to 100, I think now, or we might be just over 60. But maybe even less, I don't know. But remember, go subscribe and like, and comment if you got any ideas for videos.